And boy, does it feel good to be back, ladies and gentlemen.
After one weekend, we're back with another game.
Had a little bit of setbacks, but everything's good. Everything's good. You know, we're gonna jump into another indie title, I guess, but it's all good.
This is a good indie title.
Apparently, everybody loves the hell out of it.
In case you didn't know, it's Limbo.
Oh,
Limbo.
I don't. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're jumping into Limbo here, and I don't know much about the game, to be honest. I only picked it up. This was actually a blind run, to be frankly honest. I just jumped straight into this. Like I was mentioning before, I was having some issues with some other footage, and so this is what we get, at least until I could get that stuff squared away. But Limbo, it's actually a pretty good game. I was playing through it, and other than the just straight up creepy darkness of it all, it's a pretty good game.
It's not really a horror game.
No, it's just the themes that are going on are pretty scary. To be frankly honest, this could have been on like the NES for like the complexity of it. It's up, down, left, right, jump button, and action button. That's it. That's the controller.
More of a puzzle game, though.
Ish.
Puzzle platform.
It doesn't really get very hard, at least for me, until, if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be like 22 different puzzles, and it didn't really start getting difficult for me till like 18 or 19. I did have some difficulties when I actually, as you guys saw earlier, I had a resume option. I bought the game thinking like, hey, you know, everybody says it's a good game, you know, might as well give it a try. So I bought the game, and then I played a little bit of it, and I was like, not right now. I'm in the mood for something less black and white. Art style definitely is interesting, though. Very interesting.
And this was around, I'm trying to remember the games that came out alongside this. Or this one jump-started a Summer of Arcade, if I remember right.
To be frank, I'm not sure. I do know that it's popular, at least when I was searching up images for it and stuff. I do know that I got a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Attention, there we go. It got a lot of attention when it got featured in the Humble Indie Bundle, just because it got thrown in with a few other really good games, like my personal favorite Bastion, and what was the other one? I think it was like Castle Crashers or something like that. It was or Awesome Nuts, something like that was a multiplayer fun indie game. All good fun though. All good fun.
What Instagram filter are we using right now?
I think it's Monogram. I don't know my filters off the top of my head.
I don't either. I was hoping you would tell me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad it's I'm just, to be honest, there was parts of this game where I was like, where'd I go? Oh, there are his eyes. I think that's
they're your only focal point right now.
Yeah, like for example, right here, the shading in the background and stuff kind of just like makes him disappear.
This is a nimble little kid.
Oh yeah, he's pretty athletic. I definitely wouldn't be able to pull myself up.
No opening plot though.
It was literally just wake up and then go. Most of the plot I ended up having to pull from outside sources. From what I got from it was, you know, you're a kid, you're stuck in this world. Why is this world so messed up? I don't know. Hopefully, I was hoping that I could find out, but it's never mentioned.
Woke up and the color's gone.
Yeah, kind of. He just kind of woke up randomly in the middle of a field. Apparently, later on, plot-wise, it talks of things like his sister kind of just disappears, and he has to go on a magical quest to find her. I don't know. I'm bluffing the magical quest part, but he has to go look for her.
Must be magical. He woke up and there's no color.
We will be seeing later, though, that there are some troll moments this game presents with you. I'm trying to think. There should be one. Actually, there's one coming up in like every part of this Let's Play. Now that
this game is very dangerous.
Yeah. Some of these puzzles, at least puzzles, I think it's like 1 through 5 or 6, was from my original play run. When I tested the game out to see if it was worth its salt. So I'm kind of hoping at this point, if later on down the road, if it's wanted, I'm just going to make a video of all my death scenes.
That'll be fun.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite ones is that one because it's almost cinematic to the point where his legs get clipped and everything by the boulder, and he's just holding on to, the grass.
The deaths in the game are very surprisingly grotesque.
Some of them,
considering
yeah. Oh
you're
my
a child.
god. Yeah. Just like I remember, the first time it really got grotesque on me was the part after this where we experienced the spider. And the spider, everybody knows the spider from this game. It's the most notable, I guess, enemy presented in the game. And whoa, the first time it killed me, boy, was I so stunned.
Oh, this beginning part, I noticed it has a lot of
Platforming?
No, not trial and error. But I mean, I was gonna say trial and error, but it's like for example, the falling rock. You would have to only run backward, but it kind of kills you first to let you know what happens.
Yeah.
It's like testing you to see what happened. This is annoying right here.
Yeah, and then these things are secret eggs. I don't know much about the secret eggs, nor do I collect any other ones in this game. But apparently there are secret eggs. I don't
Billy
know.
Hatcher and the Giant Egg sequel.
Yeah, produced by that game company.
Push and pull.
Yeah, this game, at least with the trial and error portions, reminded me a lot of another indie title that deserves just as much recognition, Super Meat Boy.
Right.
That one's to the extreme.
Just
though.
as grotesque deaths.
Yeah, so some of the deaths in Super Meat Boy, oh god. But with this game, at the very least, the deaths are just ridiculous. It's not just, hey, Spider Guy. I did edit out tons of my deaths, and that's why I kind of want to present all my deaths in kind of like a death run type style video for the weekend. I think I might actually start working on that right now, but with this one, you're only going to see one death, and then afterwards you're going to see me solve the puzzle. So, unfortunately, you guys won't be seeing me take on the spider as many times as I did. You're just going to see something really lame. really, really lame. Yeah. So after that, though, I just kind of put in the puzzle solved run. I did die. I do die at least with some of these. At least a good half dozen to a dozen times with some of these puzzles. It's not that they're complex. It's just that some of the reaction timing is just ungodly. Like this one, you have to get him to, land on the little bear trap or whatever you want to call it, and it's unfortunate because that little shove right there should have gotten it, but for whatever reason it's like, no, I'm gonna
it's still
barely miss it. Yeah, it's still targeting me, and it's just frustrating for some of it. I will say though, if you guys are playing this game, watch out for that third swing. The third swing is ungodly fast. It's just oh, you got my second leg, because it's a spider. It has 8 legs. So it goes, oh, my first one. Oh, no, so I'm going to get you my second one. Oh, you got my second one. Here's my third one. And it's just super fast. And it took me a few tries to finally get it.
I was disconnected from the access point.
Along with from his body. Oh, Jimmy.
Must be more painful for him, I guess, to be disconnected.
Yeah, the spider, this is not the last time we see the spider.
This is a persistent spider.
Yeah, it's
it's okay, we're signed in.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God I'm signed in. Just a heads up, I'm playing the PlayStation 3 version. As you guys know, I'm a fan of indie titles and stuff like that on the 360, but when it presents itself to be a better option, I'll go with, other platforms and
or
stuff.
Discounted.
Yeah, in this case it was on a flash sale, so I was like, why the heck not? Here we go. Spend the...
But in case you might need a nice TV for this.
Yeah, my TV's not bad. It's just I guess the lighting. Right now we're watching this with a lamp in the background. I'm assuming if you're gonna play this, you're gonna need to play it in a dark lit room to kind of match the darkness of this game.
Buddy.
And the itsy bitsy spider went up.
Didn't you have? How many legs did you lose?
He lost 3.
Wonder how he's carrying him.
He's still got 5 limbs, Mark.
No. I mean, I wonder how he's carrying the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got his other limbs. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but when the spider was first presented, there was one of the little web things still moving around in the background. And talk about dark, fresh kill, boom.
Wasn't he trying to kill him in the beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning it's a pretty gruesome death.
You prove yourself worthy, I'll only wrap you up in a net and leave you alone. Or I thought they would eat them.
Now I will hobble my way to freedom.
Say hello to the rest of the game.
This is the rest of the game. I'm not
Kakuna
kidding.
cosplay.
Maybe we'll go Final Fantasy 13 and save Cocoon.
Cocoon. Boo.
What?
I remember this jump.
Oh, I do too. God, I hate this jump.
The guy, he's at the. Did I make it? I felt progress. Also, really, really sharp things at the bottom.
There was a lot of wind when I made this
You
jump.
edit all these.
Yep.
Oh, you did.
Like I said, I think I'm gonna just make a compilation video of just all
That'll
my
be
deaths.
fun.
God, there was at least a dozen or 24 deaths right there. Just dead. It's funny because like some of those like thrown on you last second jumps and like this one right here. You throw the boulder, it comes down, but you don't know how far the thing's length is. So, it's very easy for you to die from that.
This guy's very crafty for not seeing anything.
Yeah, or breathing.
Right. It should present more of a problem.
Yeah, so this here,
Oh,
the lighting on this, that's a boulder that he's riding on. The lighting is really terrible. Oh, bud.
Instagram filters.
Oh, bud. What you doing?
This guy's very bright. Hey, look.
It's
Charlotte.
Itsy bitsy spider. The one is
I
bound.
wonder what he's gonna make in the web, or what he's gonna write. Like, you're awesome, or keep it up, or download for $9.99 on the PSN.
Or dinner.
Dinner. Can never tell what's actually the back. Oh.
There we go. Okay, I was fibbing. No, there's that's not the rest of the game. Something worth noticing though, the little flick of web that's still stuck in his hair. Now, I might be overanalyzing things, but that could be symbolic.
Whoa.
But it kind of falls off right as you watch that guy hang himself.
Did he plan that?
What, the guy?
Well, you guys were standing on a collapsible platform. Was that his plan?
Well, was it collapsing when you were on it, or when he was on it by himself?
Oh. So you did it.
Yeah, I killed him. I guess in the end, it didn't really matter.
And I'm pretty confident these are children.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, like the main character is a child.
There's no adults here.
And yeah.
Oh my god.
And as you can see, there's other dead bodies.
Fatality.
Merry Christmas.
Now listen.
No?
Have a great summer. Because this was, I think, if I remember correctly, this was the first title released in the string of Summer of Arcade. I think this was the first one.
I'm actually going to pull some facts on this thing.
Go for it.
Let's see.
I'm going to watch this fun thing.
There's a lot of death going on, so... yeah, it surprised me how many different ways you could die. Like, it almost felt Dead Space-ish. Because Dead Space for a while was...
Oh my god.
Yeah, everything tries to kill you.
Stop it.
No, but Dead Space for a while was being advertised. Yeah, that one was fun. That's a lot of fun. Dead Space was for a while being advertised for the grotesque deaths. If I remember correctly, it was Dead Space 2 was being advertised. And that was when EA was having a bit of troubles with its marketing. Around the same time, games like, what was it called? Dante's Inferno was coming out and all that jazz. And so, I don't know, it's almost relatable.
In a way, I think it's the art style and stuff, or indie titles, but maybe because you think it's an indie title, we're put in a mindset of, oh, this is tasteful death.
No, it's not.
When you really look at it, wait. Mechanical spider?
Yeah, this one was interesting though. It like knocked me off the ground, and it's barely missing. And as you can see, it's meant to trick you into thinking that you have to like fight it or something.
Oh,
no, it's just some guy that was
douche.
Yeah, it's being a jerk.
Come back here.
I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you.
I'll push and or pull you.
I'll use my action button. Don't make me use it.
Now you're causing forest fires.
Oh no, Smokey's gonna kill me. No, obviously the people up there don't care because they're still throwing crap at me. As you can see, no, it's people trying to kill me.
What's their deal?
I actually don't know why people are trying to kill me.
Like Lord of the Flies, tribal stuff.
Except less alluding to sex, preteen sex.
This is after Poor Piggy.
Yeah, this is after. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, this is after the fact. Yeah, so this is a lot of fun. So this is concluding part one.
Look at this fun.
Lots of fun. We'll see you guys next time. We're running out of time, I guess, but this is what I'm gonna be working on at least for the next few days. So
Fun.
yeah, fun time. All right, see you guys next.